İtibar Derneği'nin değerli üyeleri, sivil toplum ve
Distinguished
siyaset
stakeholders,
hizmeti
distinguished
temsilcileri,
members, distinguished at the same time members of the business circle. I would like to welcome you all to the forum organized by the Turkish Ethics and Reputation Society that we are organizing after our international summit. Together with the known personalities of the business world, we'll be discussing the topic of ethics all together. We have the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, and we actually a little bit more postponed the actually joy of being together in physical. On behalf of the society, thank you very much for honoring us in our day of the forum. Pink Floyd had a great song, Hey You, and I think after the pandemics, the lines are getting more important. Hey, never say there is no hope at all. We are together only, and we are only strong all together. In 2020, the pandemic started in a very remote, distant area of China. It actually proved us that the world is actually a global village. Any crisis that starts at a very remote part of the world can actually radically change the entire lives and how it can affect the entire humanity. At the same time, on the top of this, the climate crisis, it showed how delicate and how interconnected the entire globe is. These are all such indications. Same for the business world. And the business world is actually understands that we live actually in such a big, but at the same time such a small world. It's not only enough to have some financial table success. It's very important to bring ethics, way of living, and the culture of the corporation. Several strategic decisions are taken, and the strategic decisions should not only be compatible with the regulations, but at the same time how important it is to be ethical. It's a sine qua non that we have to live in ethical lives. With the start of the 2000s, the business ethics enforced, and especially in today's economic system, corporate social responsible, ethical leader, transparency, sustainability, world citizenship, accountable managers. These are the terms that we started to have more thorough discussion. And I think at the same time, efficient management of the third-party risk is another topic that we should discuss. The important players in the business world, and you should actually personalize at the same time the ethical values of the third parties and to have some sustainable business models. Everyone is working on this. As you all know, the companies at the same time, together with their stakeholders, are in good cooperation. It's very important also for them to have such an identity as the work ethics. Not only for the corporate that has personalized it, but this is actually a point of confidence for all the other business partners of that specific corporation as well. As you all know, our country has a huge economic potential. Therefore, the scope and the content of the relations built with the third party is very important. Turkey, before United Nations and OECD, at the same time is a part to several legislation for anti-corruption. Therefore, ethical rules, standards are very important. There is also the target to make them a part of the cultural value, and our society is at the same time working on this and taking this as a mission, and with over 160 members, that's what we're trying to do. As a society, our goal is actually to assist our stakeholders to improve themselves in the field of business ethics, but at the same time to share the different experiences of different corporations and deploying it to each and every company and corporate all around the country, and I guess you will better understand our sensitivity towards this topic. Doing the right deed together, that's the motto that we have. So work ethics is not unilateral. It actually should embrace the entire society, including the business partners of the corporations. Only it's possible to achieve in this together. Between ethics and business, we have to have a delicate balance. That's the only way that we can survive, and work ethics should be a reflex, especially in decision taking. Actually, I would like to thank to all the participants, for all the stakeholders who joined us. Once again, we'd like to welcome you all for joining us, and we are actually more than happy to be here with you.